Econia this video. Econia this video. Your mama Econia no. Econia your mama. Quarter money bed. Yoko. Usi. Unjanu. Yoko. Who power champ quarter now? Yoko. Who power champ court? I want to ask you. Yoko. Does you have power of court? That is what I want to ask. This country does not belong to John Mahama. And this country does not belong to Andes. Yes, so does Yoko ask for more than high court. We are not going to understand today. We are not going to understand tomorrow. We are here with them. We want our brother free. That's the reason.
So he should go. We want him out. Yoko does not have power more than court. But I want to ask a simple question. Sir, Yoko ever power chair court. Mepamucho lawyers. Because everyone wants to say, Mudi prophesied fire, no. Almost 2 weeks near. So court a man bail. Sureties in Abba. A register a heavy beer, everything is correct. Your friend will say move for Professor Embra. Since morning up to now, you are refusing to provide it. What is that? What is that? Once upon a time, someone was here in Yoko as the head of Yoko. Today, it is another person. Tomorrow, it will be someone. However, I want to draw attention of some people. We are.
Yes, Ghana for me see the moon video way. But the reason why in here, Nyankopon say judgment day no obey start if na so if Ghana for na obey start so me we say obey start if assembly Ghana for mo dem hear John Dramani Mahama mo dem hear do beka.
Now the issue of the National Cathedral. The National Cathedral the Board of Trustees ordered an audit into the accounts of the National Cathedral. The audit was published, and there were some issues that bubbled out of the audit. But there are two kinds of audit. There's a normal audit that you yourself choose your auditor and ask him to come and audit you. And then he audits and presents the report to you. There's that kind of auditor. Then there's the auditor who is asked to come and do a forensic audit. And so we got a copy of the audit that had been commissioned by the Board of Trustees. And as president, I directed that a forensic audit be conducted. We want to know what happened. Before we go forward, we must know what happened. And so we're waiting for the report of the forensic audit. Once that forensic audit has been done, then we can decide what the way forward is. I am a Christian, and I believe that building a house where we can worship God.
Yes, Ghana for who say John Dramani Mahama. When Timian can't say, Obia Diska, what na no bra so who the oil. I feel you're Christian. Me say, Ananias pa time no minya na kaya Ananias time no na ko twa nto anka kutukum anaka asa kutukum na wanya no ho adi because ni say boni fafre re ho na yewura John Dramani Mahama ne ndis for ye ka chem say mugu o mani mas no especially Pentecost for sopo panya mugu ani masa sa no kom na waye no mesim benya so aketua mwanya so aketua ka ke kwa boni ne ke de ho bagim se Nyankopon ntua mo ka ntua mo ndis for ka mesika boni ye nyanke de ho bagim yes Ghana for we de mesrew say NPP for emre ne so ese koyi obi amna be ye chairman Ghana for we the NPP for mesramo muam say ewura John Buodu e na betima ye adwuma no eti mesramo emre ne so a aya mum ye nka ewura John Buodu yes ewura John Buodu no ne emabru betima boabo emabru na no we enye nkokora asem enye brofo akese asem we obi betima boabo emabru na no na 2028 Ghana for me say the tie bia ye be dey ye beji tumi afia ndis for nsem yes ye beji tumi afia ndis for nsem eti mesrew say emre ne so ese koto aba eyi obi amna be ye chama ye ewura John Buodu ana ye dey Eko Ghana for me say ewura John Dramani Mahama de me say we dey 2028 ye de nyina be ye dey e be ye abato eti say ogiri say ye de nyina be ye abato a meso yes Ghana for mumienka NPP for edi omusi abo adwe ama sebi aboa bia ye dey afare yes Ghana for mumienka empenifo ka se emu odu papa yes emu odu papa Ghana for empenifo say abebi bewu a na eso yes abebi bewu a na eso for once NDC ni ayede aka no kure Ghana for what the answer meto ankomo no so kura no message say France ayede back man so yes France back man so manyam ya wo wi bia prasa no say me so ayede aforo me na wasa atra say si NDC ni etime hu se nanado ene Dr. Mahama Baumia say no mo dwen oman no ho chen obi bia de 2028 still possible yes still possible Ghana for eye me ya na nanado so ko kan asase me say ade a eye na ya anaso odi hu ya pa say eye pension for sika ode ne saka kan ye but na ye oman ye edie mu nti ama sebi yenya ye free presenter kurasini bi presenter atutu bottom ni bi o kumase presenter kronfo bi a sebi na na ekufodo anfa sika ma na enwu ni bottom e se de aban a wote so e di sika ma no nti no e be gina so di na ekufodo atem e kese na ekufodo se ade na pension for sika wode ne nsa akoka na emmom wanya ma o ma na anyere answer Ghana for enne mo second lady yentu ni pankren de na meet me ye no Ghana for yentu ni pankren sa your friend say mo vice no mo vice no yentu ni pankren vice no enne de wa kan no kure Ghana for wo say na ekufuado pension for sika no de nsa kan no na ye ade ya na mmom ya ade a abo man papa no no kan no kure eso obewu kure obeka no kure enti wono de wo kan so say da nado ene Dr. Mahama Baumia de omu ye no omu abo man papa ne eno ana ama enne atofo asen ye dey ede ya abono ye mo voice na ekon minim de wo hu nti ene ma me kan no kure ye emre ne be kwa awie ya nipa kan no kure sa na te emre ne be kwa awie nipa kan no kure eti maami ese na nado ene Dr. Mahama Baumia sa nkokrafo nsika pension fo sika mu nsa kan ye no eya ade abo mpapa eti ene aben enjoy ya anase ene ne me ekoya na ye ade na nado ene Dr. Mahama Baumia edi eye no eso na aso mfa so ene omudi ni se ekutu se bam yes na mo hye amom nsa aka me da ase.
The emphasis is mine, Mr. Speaker. I refer to rising compensation cost. Mr. Speaker, we have been promised a lean government, and we've been told that we have a lean government. But you have a lean government that is lean on the arms, lean on the limbs, lean in every part, but very bloated on the stomach. A called lean government. Mr. Speaker, you have a lean government where we have a special envoy for reparations, special envoy to the Caribbean regions, 18 deputy heads of missions. Mr. Speaker, if you want to get the evidence, this is your evidence. Mr. Speaker, in 2024, President Akufo-Addo's government, the distinguished and illustrious president of our country, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Mr. Speaker, his government, Office of the President in 2024, Mr. Speaker, spent 326 million cedis on compensation in paying government workers, paying ministers, deputy ministers, presidential staffers. Mr. Speaker, in 2025, President Mahama's government, Office of the President, President Mahama's government has spent a whooping 540 million Ghana cedis on compensation, 50% increment. Mr. Speaker, so why can't we interrogate this? You have one government that is supposed to have a bloated government, another government that's supposed to have a lean government. The government that has a lean government is spent 356 million Ghana cedis on compensation. That is salary, paying salaries to their workers. The bloated government rather spends 547 million, 50% more, which is why, Mr. Speaker, I say that this is a called lean government. It is lean on the legs, it's lean on the limbs. Mr. Speaker, it is bloated with consumption because you are spending a lot. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude. In spite of all these problems, the government, Mr. Speaker, in spite of all these problems, the government wants to spend 1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debts. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis to purchase presidential debt.
Mr. Who John Dramani Mahama and the 24-hour economy now. Report to me and to one. Yes,
when you cannot pay nurses, when you cannot pay teachers, when you cannot buy farm produce, when you cannot recruit workers. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude. President Mahama taught us a reminder.